Hey folks, I want to feel like a movie star today. I just got finished watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, one of my favorite shows. I always have to make sure I come home by 9 o'clock so I can see my show. I don't know what it is, but I just love the different people on the show. They just seem like the coolest people to meet in the world. And I watched it not because it's my favorite show and it comes on every Sunday, but I also watched it because it was a special episode with Oprah Winfrey. She was on the show interviewing all the stars on there. And I at one point, I didn't like Oprah because I thought that she'd only cater to quote-unquote Caucasian people. But now I see that whoever comes on her show, she does a lot of good things for different people of all nationalities. So I basically just want to let you guys know that Kourtney is the one that's married to Lamar Odom. Kim Kardashian is the one that's dating Kanye West. Khloe's married to Scott with Lil Mason, so adorable. Rob is the son. Kris Jenner is the mother. And Bruce Jenner is her husband. So basically the show was basically about that Oprah came to interview them. And beginning of the show, Kanye West had Kim clean out her closet of things that she no longer needs because they're outdated. Wow, don't you wish we can just throw away stuff and we'll just have somebody come and bring all new stuff to us? That would be great. But her closet that just has her shoes in it alone, they're all categorized by colors. Not by the style, but according to all the colors. And that dress that she had on, it looked like it was, I'm not even sure, probably rayon or something. It was really, really nice. And it was beige. It was really nice. And let's see. I guess she had to clean out her closet due to having to buy Kanye West that new Lamborghini that she paid like $70,000 for. So she figured that she'll do what he asked since they're dating, and that was one of the questions that Oprah Winfrey had asked, if they were really dating. Is it serious or is it just for, you know, the people outside like the paparazzi? And she actually said is they're really dating, so you know that's good for her. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Kourtney had asked Kim, she said, why are you throwing out all your shoes? And then she went to go grab one of the shoes and said, I know you're not throwing these out. She said, yes, I am. She said, those are ghetto. And then Kim says, she says, oh, well, I love ghetto then. I said, hey now, at least somebody else does. And then Rob was having an event in Las Vegas at the Mirage. And as he was there, you know, he's on the red carpet, people asking him questions. And he was like feeling really left out because he has some clothing line coming out. And everybody's asking him questions about the sisters. And he's like, well, thinking to us himself, you know, he's coming out with some socks. They want people to recognize him, not only just his sisters. So I felt sorry for that part. And then Arsenio Hall walked up to him and said, well, you got me into buying different kind of socks, so that's good. I really missed Arsenio Hall's show. We used to go to his show at the Paramount Studios here in Los Angeles like every week. And we went there for like 2 months till the show went off the air. Then, let's see. They are coming out with a new makeup line, the Kardashians, and Kourtney was saying that she doesn't even wear eyelashes anymore. So that lets you know that she's one out of the two that don't wear fake eyelashes anymore. And the husband was getting dressed in the closet. And their walk-in closet, it's not just a regular walk-in. It looked like it was about the size of my bedroom, actually. and he was putting on his clothes, and Chris said, "Would you like some help?" And then he looked over at her and says, "You know what? You never help me put my clothes on." And it was just funny because then he says, "Oh, but Oprah's coming to our house, so I guess you have to dress me now." That was really cute, sarcastically. Then, let's see, when Oprah came, they took pictures. Kendall, she was getting introduced to the daughters, trying to find out which is which, and they were saying Kendall is the taller one. She's actually the one that drives the black Range Rover. They both have Range Rovers, but she drives the black one. So first who took pictures with Oprah was Kim and Lamar. They got interviewed first, and then Chloe and Scott. And Oprah said, "Oh yeah, I heard you were the black sheep of the family." And he says, "Well, yeah, you know, people always have to have something bad to say about someone in the family." And that green dress that Chloe, she looks really, really pretty being pregnant in that dress. And then it was Chris and Bruce who got interviewed. Then it was Courtney, Chloe, and Kim. And Rob wanted the spotlight for himself because it seems like every time they have something or they have some kind of interview, the three girls have to be with him along with him. He wants spotlight for himself. So that's another reason why he's coming out with this sock line of clothes. Courtney is bashing Kim because she wants to have her own lingerie line in the Philippines, and she feels that because it's a family business, she needs to stay with the family for 20 to 30 years. I mean, I can understand having a clothing line with the family, but you know, she also wants to be able to do her own thing too. And what people don't seem to realize is that Courtney is married to Lamar, so they like have money already plus his money. So Kim wants to be able to have her own money outside of the family business, so they should let her do that. And I think Rob is feeling bad because his mom doesn't pay enough attention to him, considering that just found out this evening that she's closer to Kim. But I think it also has to do with because Kim is I want to say not the youngest one, but you know, Courtney is gone with Lamar, and then Chloe is with her husband. So Kim is probably the one that comes over to the house more often than the rest of them. Well, stay tuned for next week for the conclusion of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, my favorite show.